Well, hello there, one and all, to Stanley Parable Part 1. My name is Steve, and how are you doing today? You doing well? You look good. You do look good today, I must admit. So, full disclosure, the video is from Twitch. I've decided to stream it just for a change of pace, for something different, for something new, I guess. So it's a Twitch stream that I'll be here. So in a moment, you'll see everything a little different, but it's okay because it's a fun game and I think you should watch it anyways. So yeah, sit back, relax, and enjoy Stanley Parable Part 1. Said your photo is proof. I'll look at that photo later. For now, I need to set the time. What is the time? 18:05. 6:05. No, 6:05 p.m. Yes, it is. All right, let's go. Hang on. Before we get started, can I just say something? Okay. Thank you for actually setting the clock both times you've booted up the game. It knows. I launched this earlier on just to make sure, or just to adjust audio things because I usually change them a bit softer. That's actually cool. That's so clever. Dang. A lot of people don't take that step seriously. They just leave the clock set at 12 and call it a day. Oh, we're off to such a good start. Hell yeah. But you're actually taking the time to set the clock, and I appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you, Stanley Parable people. You're welcome. Already starting. Yeah, it is. It really is. That's how I know you care about this experience. You're paying attention. I don't even have any way of knowing if the times you're setting are correct. Tell you what, I'll make you a deal. Since you've been so cooperative, next time you boot up the game and see this screen, just set the clock to your favorite time. Go ahead, pick whichever time you want, even if it's not the correct time. You've earned it. I have to do this again. I have to do it now.
This is the story of a man named Stanley.
I'm not skipping anything.
Stanley worked for a company in a big building where he was employee number 427. Employee number 427's job was simple. He sat at his desk in room 427 and he pushed buttons on
No, I won't skip. Don't
Orders
worry.
came to him through a monitor on his desk, telling him what buttons to push, how long to push them, and in what order. This is what employee 427
34
did
seconds.
every day of every month of every year. And although others might have considered it soul-rending, Stanley relished every moment that the orders came in, as though he had been made exactly for this. Was happy. And then one day, something very peculiar
We'll see about
happened.
that.
Something that would forever change Stanley. Something he would never quite forget. He had been at his desk for nearly an hour when he realized that not one single order had arrived on the monitor for him to follow. No one had showed up to give him instructions, call a meeting, or even say hi. Never in all his years at the company had this happened, this complete isolation. Something was very clearly wrong. Shocked, frozen solid, Stanley found himself unable to move for the longest time. But as he came to his wits and regained his senses, he got up from his desk and stepped out of his office.
The fact you only realized an hour into it? What do you mean? I'm already up. Okay. Give me a pen. I want the pen. Give me the... That's a random button for crouch. Coffee! What? It's making sounds like I'm pressing buttons. Oof, I may need to change sensitivity a little. Hello?
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean?
Sorry, I have to change camera sensitivity. This is sad.
Stanley decided to go to the meeting room.
It's not much better,
Perhaps
but I
he had
can.
simply missed a memo. No
Hello?
matter how hard Stanley looked, he couldn't find a trace of his co-workers.
He farted. One dad. Oh, number one dad. I like work. I just hate my boss. Alright. I hate Mondays, I'm guessing. Would be cool if you could actually read these things. Zoom vision! Oh, okay. The narrator said Stanley realized an hour into his workday that oh, okay, he realized only after an hour that nothing had happened. Ah, I guess I won't go back into my office.
Stanley went around touching every little thing in the office.
Yes, he
but
did.
It didn't make a single difference, nor did it advance the story in any way.
But nevertheless, he continued to try everything. That's like Windows 95. Be my Valentine. I'm still gonna try every door, my guy. It doesn't. Ooh, solitaire! They're playing solitaire. Hell yeah! You missed this game? Yeah, I mean, you have showed me some of it, right? Oh, who farted again? Okay, cool. I don't remember, I don't remember much about the game. It has been a while since you showed me, so... Hate Mondays. Oh, no! Fuel, maybe? Like, that would make sense, right? Also, you know, when I was setting up stream, it picks up Stanley Parable as a horror game, and I was just like, yeah, sure, it's a horror game. Maybe it is a horror game. Won't tell you anything. When you get through it, I might tell you some things. Alright, sounds like a plan.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Well, you know, I'm something of a man who follows orders myself. Still gonna try every door, though. Oh, wow, it's a bright sunny... Look at my face even. It's a bright sunny day outside today. Tips for not getting fired. Alright, I'll read that in a second.
Yet
First,
there was not a single person here either.
meeting
Feeling a
room.
wave of disbelief,
Meeting schedule.
Stanley decided to go up
Monday,
to his
weekly
boss's
target
office,
admin.
hoping
Marketing
he might find an
Mondays.
answer there.
This just in, you should absolutely subscribe if you haven't already. This is me, Steven, signing out. See you soon. 20 remaining of idea. Okay, you know, I'm just going to continue. I'm sure there's a lot of stuff that I could and should read here, but it's fine. Ooh, broom closet.
Stanley stepped into the broom closet, but there was nothing here.
You know
So
where
he
this is
turned
going,
around
Alex.
And got back on track.
No. You can't tell me what to do. The broom closet ending is my favorite.
There was nothing here. No choice to make, no path to follow.
No, but
Just
look,
an
there's
empty
toilet
broom
paper.
closet. No
Or
reason
that's-
to still be here.
Or that's duct tape. It's either toilet paper or duct tape. I don't know which one. But there is a huge difference between the two,
It
so...
was baffling that Stanley was still
really
just
matters.
sitting in the broom closet.
No,
He
no,
wasn't
no,
even
he's...
doing anything. At least if there was something to interact with, he'd be justified in some way. As
No,
it is,
he's...
he's literally just standing there doing sweet FA.
FA. No, listen, he's admiring all the cool tools. And when you press...
Are you really still in the broom closet?
Did you get the
around
broom
doing
closet
nothing?
ending? That's my... I know, right? Best
Please offer me some
ending!
explanation here. I'm genuinely confused.
Because look at all the cool stuff in here, narrator guy. Look, there's toilet paper, danger toilet paper, as I like to call it. There
You do
is
realise there's no
a
choice or anything in here, right?
pipe
If I'd said
wrench
Stanley
thing.
walked past the broom
There's a
closet,
shifter.
at least you would have had a reason for exploring it to find out. But it didn't even occur to me because literally this closet is of absolutely no significance to the story.
Yeah, but it's
whatsoever.
such a cool broom
I never
closet.
would have thought to mention it.
Yeah, but it's so cool. Look how cool the broom closet is. Why would I not come in here, narrator guy? It's like, have you seen this broom closet?
This is somehow its own branching path.
I am listening.
Maybe when you go talk about this with your friend, you'll say, "Oh, did you get the broom closet ending? The broom closet ending was my favourite."
It is my
I
favorite
hope your
so
friends
far.
find this concerning.
Joke's on you, narrator. I have no friends. Ha ha.
Stanley was fat and ugly and really, really stupid. He probably only got the job because of a family connection. That's
My
how
guy.
stupid he is.
That's
That or
kinda
with
rude.
drug money. Also, Stanley is addicted to drugs and hookers.
You know what? Just for that, I'm going to stay right here in this corner, and you can do
I've
nothing
come to a
about
very
it.
definite conclusion about what's going on right now. You're dead.
Yeah, I have
Broom
died.
closet, explored it a bit,
I'm your
and we're
friend.
just about
You're
to
not
leave
my
because
friend.
there's
You're my
nothing here
bean. There's
when
a
physical
difference.
melody of some sort
And also,
shut down your central
I was
nervous
talking on
system
behalf of Stanley,
and you
not myself,
collapsed in
you know,
front of
so.
your screen.
Yep,
Well, in a
that's...
situation like this, the responsible thing is to alert someone nearby so as to ensure that your body is taken care of before it begins to decompose.
Please do that.
Hello? Anyone who happens to be nearby? The person at this computer is dead. They have fallen prey
Is
to any
dead.
number of your countless human physiological vulnerabilities.
Yep.
It's indicative of the long-term sustainability of your species. Please remove their corpse from the area and instruct another human to take their place, making sure they understand basic first-person video game mechanics and filling them in on the history of narrative tropes in video gaming.
I
so
understand
that the
video game
irony
mechanics,
and
I'll
insightful
have you know.
commentary of this game is not lost on them. All right, when you've done that, just step out into the hallway.
No. I'm going to stay in here forever. Forever, I tell you. He'll have to kick me out by force. Broom closet. I like the broom closet. Look, it's got some nice cardboard for me to lie on. I've got some pipes I can use to like jump rope. There's a shifter. There is twine. There's danger toilet paper. There's some boxes for all my things. That's like a nail gun. Like, what more could I possibly want, narrator guy? Is it? Wait, is it?
Ah, second player. You too? Unbelievable.
I read your
I'm at the mercy of
message.
an entire species of invalids. Perhaps there's a monkey nearby you can hand the controls to. A fish?
Monkey?
Fungus? Look, you can hammer out the details. I'm not particularly picky. I'll just be waiting for when you're ready to pick up the story again.
Okay, fine. Let's see. Oh, is he finally tired? What if I stay just... What if I just stay? Like, is he actually done? Is there actually no point? Okay, I think he's actually done. Ooh.
Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
Upstairs. Yes, sir. I do follow orders, sir. But I will still check doors. I mean, why would I not follow orders? Ooh, this is so fancy. Hot damn, I want it. Executive bathroom. Well, you know, I do consider myself an executive. I've got the feeling. Money's for stealing. But not yours, of course. Sorry, that's a lovely purse. Extreme bathrooms. Ooh. I do like me an extreme bathroom. Not gonna lie. Hands up! Can't, okay. Huh, that was a memorable experience. Memorable. Great time in the executive bathroom. I'm so glad I went in there. The beige pages. Wish I could jump. Why can't I jump? Ooh, that's a good looking office. So I'm going to go this way. Oh, this chair looks so comfy. Like, this looks... Just imagine the walls being lined with shelves. And then a hardcore gaming computer right here. Just to, you know, tie the whole room together. Oh, shelves. Ooh.
Stepping into his manager's office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human life.
But...
Shocked, unraveled, Stanley wondered in disbelief who orchestrated this.
Is
What
that a
dark
hitman?
secret was being held from him? What he could not have known was that the keypad behind the boss's desk guarded the terrible truth that his boss had been keeping from him. And so the boss
Listen.
had assigned it an extra secret PIN number.
Listen, narrator guy.
2845.
Listen, narrator guy.
But of
I'm here.
course, Stanley couldn't possibly have known this.
Oh, come on. I thought that was a certificate of pompousness. That's very blurry, but I think that's what it says.
Stanley just sat around twiddling
Shanty.
his thumbs. Trying to input anything on the device was useless, since he could never possibly know that the combination was 2845.
No, but there's no... Listen, you think you know this, narrator guy, but there's always a secret button. In every movie, there's always a secret button on the desk.
2845.
Okay, fine. I'm going to press 8, apparently.
Forgot, but it turns out that the panel's emergency override kicked in, and the door just opened all by itself. And Stanley got
I got my first trophy. Just 8888. Oh, and get my first trophy as a trophy. Nice. Also, I was about to say this, but it's still true. This part right here reminds me of Superliminal. Ooh, I want to go to the dark corner first. I do like the dark. I am something of a fan. This is as far as like... Oh! Wait. Oh wait, hang on. Is there actually... Oh no, I'm going to get stuck in the dark, aren't I? Okay, it's fine. You know, I'm going to go this way. That was the first trophy. Ah. Bye, manager's office. It was fun while it lasted. Loading, loading. Do you think, like, do you know this, Alex, or can you look it up? Is the people that did Stanley Parable and Superliminal the same people? Or at least Superliminal must be inspired by this, right?
Stanley realized he felt a bit peculiar. It was a stirring of emotion in his chest, as though he felt more free to think for himself.
Yeah, I know Stanley Parable came out first. I'm just wondering, like,
why did he feel
if
this now,
if
when for
Superliminal
years
is inspired
it
by
had
this,
never occurred to him?
or if it's even the same people.
This question would not go unanswered for long.
Ooh, I'm gonna get some answers, you say?
Stanley walked
Jeez,
straight ahead through the large door that
This
read
is got
Mind
jump
Control
scared, seriously?
Facility.
Not the same people. Ah, okay. You know, I'm gonna, like I said, I'm following instructions. I am nothing if not just a mindless robot here to do exactly what the narrator tells me to do. Press the button, I guess.
The lights rose on an enormous room packed with television screens. What horrible secret did this place hold? Stanley thought to himself.
That is a good question.
Did he have the strength to find out?
Or again, right? Yeah. Ooh. I always have the strength to find out. I'll have you know, narrator guy. That's cameras. This is... Ooh. I hate Mondays. You and me both, brother.
Now the monitors jumped to life. Their
Fired.
true nature revealed.
Fired.
Each bore the number of an employee in the building, Stanley's co-workers. The lives of so many individuals reduced to images on a screen, and Stanley, one of them, eternally monitored in this place where freedom meant nothing.
What am I? 417? No, what is my number again? Was it 417? I don't remember. I like how there's just some of them over the top there. Am I 417? Does it? Do you know? What do you remember? Oh, that one didn't have a number. There is one weird one. Yeah. I saw there's a weird one up there. Wait, there. Wait. Wrong way. It's over there. Look, there's a weird one. Alright, nevertheless, let's continue, shall we? Ooh, box! Oh.
This mind control facility, it was too horrible to believe. It couldn't be true. Had Stanley really been under someone's control all this time?
Well,
was this the only
may never
reason he
know.
was happy with his boring job? That his emotions had been manipulated to accept it blindly?
Again, I am something of a mindless guy
he
myself.
refused to believe it. He couldn't accept it. His own life in someone else's control? Never. It was unthinkable, wasn't it? Was it even possible? Had he truly spent his entire life utterly blind
Is
to
this
the
my
world?
bus stop? It is my bus stop.
But here was the proof. The heart of the operation. Controls labeled with
Facility power.
emotions. Happy, or sad, or content, walking, eating,
3.
working, all of it monitored and commanded from this very place.
Mind
And
control
as the
status
cold
offline.
reality of his past began to sink in, Stanley decided that this machinery
5.
would never again exert its terrible power over another human life. For he would dismantle the controls once and for all.
Of course he would, for he is Stanley. 1. Okay, there's 1, there's 2. I know 3 is over that way. There's 3 over there, right? No, where's 3? I'm assuming I must just press 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, right? That's 3. Where's 4 then? Like 5 is up here, obviously. Where's 4? Mind control status. Alright. Where's 4? You wonder whether the buttons still don't do anything? Oh wait, did the buttons actually not do anything? Oh, either I'm gonna press them. 1. 2. Where was 3? I saw 3. 3 was here. So wait, what? Wasn't 1, 2? Oh wait, never mind. I'm missing 4. 3 is over here. Or am I missing 3? I'm missing one of them. I know that much. 3. Where's 4? I want to press 4. 4 matters. I want to press 4. Ooh. Oh. There must be 4, right? There has to be. It can't just be 1, 2, 3, 5. Ooh, wait, up there. Is that 4 up there? I think that's 4. Is that 4? I can't see. But there is a dark staircase. Oh, is it blocked off? It's blocked off! It's upstairs, but that doesn't matter. But what do you mean it doesn't matter? I can't press it then. Alright, that's fine. I'm just gonna compress 5. Cool, great. I have no idea what that says on the side there. Mind controls.
And
Idle,
when at last he
waiting
found the
input.
source of the room's power, he knew it was his duty, his obligation, to put an end to this
good
horrible
point.
place and to everything it stood for.
So, what does putting an end to it mean? Does that mean off or on? I'm assuming it's off. I did it! I ended it! You're welcome, world. I'm just here to do my part and save humanity. Off. Okay, good.
Blackness and a rising chill of uncertainty. Was it over?
Not by a long shot.
Yes. He had won. He had defeated the machine, unshackled himself from someone else's command. Freedom was mere
The
moments
first ending.
away.
Hell yeah.
And yet, even as the immense door slowly opened, Stanley reflected on how many
Also,
puzzles still lay
Starbucks.
unsolved.
I found
Where
big
had
boxes.
his
It's over there, but I can't
co-workers
reach it.
gone? How had
Starbucks
he been
boxed
freed from
iced
the
coffee
machine's
stuff.
grasp? What other mysteries did this strange building hold? But as sunlight streamed into the chamber, he realized none of this mattered to him. For it was
Because
not
he is
knowledge or even
free!
power that he had been seeking, but happiness. Perhaps his goal had not been to understand, but to let go. No longer would anyone tell him where to go, what to do, or how to feel. Whatever life he lives, it will be his. And that was
Ooh.
all he needed
I'm
to
in the
know.
mountains.
It was perhaps the only thing worth knowing. Stanley stepped through the open door.
I'm in the mountains.
Stanley felt the cool breeze upon his skin.
I feel the cool
feeling
breeze
of
upon my skin.
liberation. The immense possibility of the new path before him.
Yeah, that's a good point.
This
Yeah, he
was
hates it when you
exactly
don't
the
follow
way,
orders.
right now, that things were meant to happen. And Stanley
Ooh.
was happy.
Stanley is free. I'm like Dobby, I'm free! But alas. Oh, I'm 427. Ah, okay, I need to remember that. 427. Well, 30 minutes. 30 minutes! Heck yeah, first ending. We completed the game. Again, thanks for hanging out,
All of
Alex.
his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo. No matter how hard Stanley looked, he couldn't find a trace of his co-workers.
Did I do a good thing? I just turned off that computer. Is there more computers I can turn off? Haha. Nobody's doing work on my watch. Oh wait, what? Awaiting input. It's now purple. No work. No work must be done. It's... Wait, there's 2 long hands. I'm guessing it means like 20 past 11. Right? I don't know. Where's the solitaire room? I want to go to play solitaire.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors,
well,
he entered the door on his
you
left.
know, there's only one thing left to do now, right? To be a bad
This was
boy.
not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it.
Of course. He loves the employee lounge. Stanley likes all the employee things. Ah, oh, it's kind of nice.
Yes, truly a room worth admiring.
It is.
It's really been worth the detour after all, just to spend a few moments here in this immaculate, beautifully constructed room. Stanley simply stood here, drinking it all in.
Don't mind if I do. Can I actually drink? No. Coffee nut. Get it? Because coffee is a nut.
Really, really worth it
That's
being
a
here
bean.
in the room.
What's
A
a
room so utterly captivating that even though all your co-workers have mysteriously vanished, here you sit looking at these chairs and some paintings.
Yep.
Really worth it.
I know, right? I'm having a great time. It's kind of cozy. I don't know what's got a like a sub-level.
At this point, Stanley's obsession with this room bordered on creepy and
Ooh.
reflected poorly on his overall personality.
You know,
It's possible that
my
this is
second
why
favorite
everyone
ending
left.
is the staff room ending. I do like the staff room ending. Second favorite ending.
Stanley
After
sat
the broom
around
closet
waiting for
ending.
more dialogue. But when a long time had passed and there was no more, he decided that the game was trying to send him a
Oh my
message.
damn, Alex! This kind of looks like your leaf drawing, doesn't it? I mean, it's at a different angle when it's. But doesn't it kind of look like your drawing? It kind of does. I'm just saying it. I'm just calling it. It is. Okay, fine. I won't leave. No. Okay, fine. I'll leave.
But at last, he'd had enough of the amazing
Damn it.
room and took the first open door on his left to get back to business.
I thought I'd be able to get back in the room. Still trying every door though. Wait a second. Wait, I didn't pay attention. Which one am I supposed to go? I'm just gonna go this way. Caution, do not lie. If you're lying, stop. Right now.
Stanley
Stop.
was so bad at following directions,
No!
it's incredible
Oh,
he
okay.
wasn't fired years ago.
You know, directions is not my strong point. We know this. This isn't a secret. Oh, I was supposed to go left. Okay. Well, too late for that. I'm here now. Penalty for misuse of cargo lift 1,000. Penalty of jumping off cargo lift 5,000. You can't tell me what to
Stanley,
do.
I think, but in his eagerness to prove that he is in control of the story and no one gets to tell him what to do, Stanley leapt from the platform and plunged to his death.
He did
Good
indeed.
job, Stanley.
Should I tell something
Everyone
about
thinks
the
you are
computers
very
all one door?
powerful.
Sure, you can. You're welcome. That is second ending, right? I got fined 5,000, but you know, it was worth every cent. I had a great time. Okay.
All
still
of his
gonna-
co-workers were gone. What could it mean?
Which
Stanley
one?
decided
I
to
don't
go to
know.
the meeting room. Perhaps
Choose
he
one.
had simply missed a memo.
Choose
No
one
matter
and tell
how
me. I'm
hard
still going to turn
Stanley
these
looked,
off.
He couldn't find a trace of his co-workers.
Yep, my co-workers have all left without me, and that's kind of rude of them. Oh, wait. It's in a different place, and it went to 2 now. Oh, that's interesting. Okay. Wait.
When Stanley
Okay, I'm
came to a
gonna
set of
continue
2
what I
open
was
doors,
doing.
This was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the
Try to
employee
click on the
lounge
computer
first,
where it has
just
the
to
input
admire
thing
it.
every single time. Okay, yeah, that's... I mean, I figured maybe that was part of it. I was going to do that. Ooh, okay, so if I miss one, it resets. Alright, no problem. I shall continue doing it as I go.
Wow. Yes. This room. What a beautiful room. What
Gorgeous.
a
Gorgeous room. You took the words right
Thank
out of my
goodness
mouth.
Stanley had taken this detour on his way to the meeting room. Life without having experienced this room was now too horrible even to consider.
You're absolutely right, narrator guy.
But eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
Okay, fine. I'll take the
And
first
so
open
he
door on my
detoured
left.
through the maintenance section, walked straight ahead to the opposite door, and got back on track.
Sometimes there is no computer with that input thing, then resets to... Oh, great! I want to go this way. Oh, wait, is this where I was supposed to go? No, it closed! Dang it.
Yet there was not a single person here
No!
either.
Everything's
Feeling
closing
a wave
behind
of
me.
disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office, hoping he might find an answer there.
That's why it's so difficult to get. Ah, I see.
Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
No, he didn't. He went downstairs to the garage.
But Stanley just couldn't do it. He considered the possibility of facing his boss, admitting he had left his post during work hours. He might be fired.
How
for
you
that.
doing,
And
all
in such a
fire dragon
competitive
ninja?
economy,
How you
why had
doing?
he taken that risk?
It's been a
All
long time.
because he believed everyone
You
had
missed the room
vanished.
closet. No,
His boss
dang
would
it!
think he
I'll
was
get him
crazy.
sometime.
And then something occurred to Stanley. Maybe, he thought to himself, maybe I am crazy.
Maybe I am
All of
crazy.
my co-workers blinking mysteriously out of existence in a single moment for no reason at all. None of it made any logical sense.
It
And
never
as Stanley
does.
pondered this, he began to make other strange observations.
Such
For
as.
example,
Ooh.
why couldn't he see his feet when he looked down? Why
I
did
can't see
doors
my
close
feet when I look
automatically
down.
behind him wherever he went?
Just check that.
And for that
Yeah,
matter,
really?
these rooms
How's
were
that for
starting to
timing?
look pretty familiar. Were they simply repeating? No, Stanley said to himself, this is all too strange. This can't be real. And at last, he came to the conclusion
Oh,
that had been on
a
the tip of
looping
his
hallway.
tongue.
Okay.
He just hadn't found the words for it. I'm dreaming, he yelled. This is all a dream.
Exactly, it's all
What
a
relief
dream.
Stanley felt to have finally found an answer, an explanation. His co-workers weren't actually gone.
Just
He
walk.
wasn't
I
going to
will
lose
just
his
walk.
job. He wasn't crazy after all. And he thought to himself, I suppose I'll wake up soon. I'll have to go back to my boring real-life job pushing
Yeah,
buttons.
absolutely.
I may as well enjoy this while I'm still lucid. So, he imagined himself flying and began to gently float above the ground.
Oh, that's trippy.
Then he imagined himself soaring through space
Like
on a
it-
magical star field.
if I look up, can I
And
fly
it
up?
too appeared. It was so much fun. And
Ooh,
Stanley
it's
marveled
always
that
fun.
he had still not woken up. How was he
Wow.
remaining so lucid? And then perhaps the strangest question of
So I'll
all
catch up with you
entered
guys'
Stanley's
messages
head.
as
One
soon as
he was
whatever's
amazed
happening
he
here
hadn't
ends.
asked himself sooner. Why is there a voice in my head dictating everything that I'm doing and thinking?
You mean that's not
Now
normal?
the voice was describing itself being considered by Stanley, who found it particularly strange.
Whee.
I'm dreaming about a voice describing me, thinking about how it's describing my thoughts.
It is indeed.
And while he thought it all very odd and wondered if this voice spoke to all people in their dreams, the truth was that, of course, this was not a dream. How could it be? Was Stanley simply deceiving himself, believing that if he's asleep, he doesn't have to take responsibility?
Can I turn around?
for
Wait,
himself?
can I go?
Stanley is as awake right now as
dang
he's
it,
ever
okay.
been in his life. Now, hearing the voice speak these words was quite a shock to Stanley.
Quite a shock
After
to
all,
Stanley.
he knew for certain, beyond a doubt, that this was in fact a dream. Did
Mm-hmm.
the voice not see him float and make the magical stars just a moment ago? How else would the voice explain all that? This voice
Cutting
was a part
corners,
of himself
speedrun!
too. Surely, if he could just...
Speed
He would
run!
prove it. He would prove that he was in control, that this
Speed
was a
run!
dream. So he closed his eyes gently, and he invited himself
You
to
can only
wake
trick
up.
one door. Oh,
He felt the cool
Okay.
weight of the blanket on his skin, the press of the mattress on his back, the fresh air of a world outside this one. Let me wake up, he thought to himself. I'm through with this dream. I wish it to be over.
Dad called.
Let me go back to my job. Let me continue pushing the buttons. Please. It's all I want.
Of course. Of course I
want
did.
my apartment and my wife
Okay, sorry. I
and
will
my job.
talk to you in a
All I
second.
want is my life exactly the way it's always been. My life is normal. I am normal. Everything will be fine.
Everything will be fine.
I am okay.
I am okay. And yet here I am.
Stanley began screaming.
Ah!
Someone wake me up. My name is Stanley. I have a boss. I have an office. I am real. Please, just someone tell me I am real. I must be real. I must be. Can anyone hear my voice? Who am I? Who am I? And everything went black.
Oh, everything did go black.
This is the story of a woman named Mariella.
Oh,
Mariella woke up on a day like any other. She arose,
Did you know?
got dressed, gathered her belongings, and walked to her place of work. But on this particular day, her walk was interrupted by the body of a man who had stumbled through town talking and screaming to himself, and then collapsed
That's a
dead on the
Friday for me.
sidewalk. And although she would soon turn to go call for an ambulance, for just a few brief moments, she considered the strange man. He was
right.
obviously crazy. This much she knew. Everyone knows what crazy people look like. And in that moment, she thought to herself how lucky she was to be normal. I am sane. I am in control of my mind. I know what is real and what isn't. It was comforting to think this, and in a certain way, seeing this man made her feel better.
okay.
Then she remembered the meeting she had scheduled for that day. The very important people whose impressions of her would affect her career, and by extension, the rest of her life. She had no time for this, so it was only a moment that she stood there, staring down at the body. And then she turned and ran.
She didn't just leave, she ran. And that is the end of part one. There will be more of this stream in a video very soon. And I will probably stream it again over on Twitch. So, you know, head on over and check it out if you want to. I don't stream a whole lot. It's kind of just if I want to play something with a community, I guess. But it's SirApex_X, as it will be over here somewhere. If you want to check it out on Steam, if you want to check it out on stream sometime. But yeah, that's all I got for you for now. Subscribe and comment and like and all that good stuff. And I'll see you very soon with Stanley Parable Part 2 and many more fantastic things. See ya.